So, video. Cool. So, this thing still exists, and it's actually getting worked on. Most people haven't really seen this motor, or heard of it, or anything on this channel in a while. And most people assumed that it was just sitting outside dying still, which was true for a while, and then I got a better job, and now I'm working on it. So, the specs of this motor now. Oh god, where do I start? We'll start the short block. I'd show you, but it's all put together. But Wiseco pistons, Manley rods, H-beams, OEM crank, OEM block, and that will be good for like 600 to 800 horsepower. Same 50 trim Turbonetics T3, custom exhaust manifold, long runner, equal length tubular. So that's cool. That's spoolie. The camshafts that are in it are Tommy 270 12.5mm lift, so some of the biggest cams you can buy. Stock intake manifold for all the torques, and that's the important stuff. Oh, and BC springs and retainers, stuff like that. But just answer some questions about this motor that my dad really doesn't know about or answer correctly. As far as tuning it goes, okay, we'll start with there because people always talk about the tuning. People will ask me, well, why don't you go map sensor? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And it's budget versus reliability versus what do I really need out of it. This motor is built to handle 800 horsepower, but I'm making it make 400 horsepower because that's how you stop from breaking things. And for 400 horsepower, I don't really need to convert to a map sensor. It's great. It's an awesome luxury, but I don't need it. The MAF tune for Z32 MAF is spot on for it. And Martin at RS Enthalpy is tuning my car for free on a dyno with my computer, and that's what we run in our competition cars at Mazworks. So I think it'll be fun. Brand new wiring harness. The 240 that it's going in is the same 240. It's getting completely stripped out. I'm redoing all the wiring in that car. It's going to get pretty much a painless wiring harness, taillights to headlights, and have stuff run off of rocker switches and fuse panels and breaker boxes because that's just way easier than the factory wiring. Plus I melted the factory wiring in some places, but let's not talk about that. Let me see if I can get you a view down in here. Because it's all kinds of new fresh stuff. No, it's just a black hole. Who would have thought that? Yeah, so yeah, this kind of started off as an OEM rebuild and turned into this. I accidentally built a race motor. You know how that stuff goes, right? It's car guy things. Oh, people probably wondering, well, why don't you put the giant T4 on there? Again, drivability. It's the only real reason why I'm sticking with the small turbo, and that is also because of this manifold. It's really long for a turbo manifold. My old turbo manifold used to sit right here, and it was baking the fuck out of my rocker cover, and also didn't clear my brake booster. So that's why I have a manifold that pushes the turbo to the front of the engine now. And with these long equal length runners, what you get is a little bit more high-end power, and the car drives a little bit more naturally aspirated down low, which I know sounds weird, but the turbo will spool later and make more power up top, but still retain drivability because it has a longer exhaust manifold. And by the time that the gas reaches the turbo, it's more equalized because it's longer and it's a single collector, not a dual housing, or I mean, twin scroll, my bad. So that's that. Yeah, that and the fact that it has giant cams in it should help drive it down low. I don't know, whatever. It's gonna sound cool. It's the only reason I bought the biggest ones I could get. There's parts everywhere. It's pretty messy. I don't really want to show anything else, but just proof that this is getting worked on. It should be ready to run. Oh god. I just need injectors, a clutch, and an oil pan. That's all I need. So it should be soon. It should be in the car maybe by the end of this coming month, which would be April. I think I could finish it in a month. Hopefully. I don't know. I hope so. And then probably another month to wire it, and then another month to fix all the issues that it's going to have, because that's how cars work. Anyways, that's going to be it. My room's dirty. I want to clean it now, and just figured I'd show you guys this while I had the camera out. Anyways, have a good day.